Hi, back again, mate. Back again very well. Now today we're going to vlog, amazing magic show. Seriously, I've had a few days off, rest and relax. And now a few days off, okay, because now it's time to vlog, an amazing duo of magic, one of the best duos of magic of all time. Seriously, Siegfried and Roy, some of the world's greatest magicians. They performed back in Las Vegas 30 years ago, 1993 when I saw them. 30 years ago, 1901, 1993 that time. So sit back, relax, let's vlog the next 10 minutes or so. The amazing duo of magic, Siegfried and Roy, the greatest and most expensive magic show of all time, the Siegfried and Roy Magic Show, Las Vegas, 1980s, 1990s, 2000s. Here we're going to go. Let's vlog this amazing show, Siegfried and Roy, the spectacular. Here we're going to go. Years old, my little 8-year-old kid, seriously, Lukey. Happy birthday, Lukey. 8 years old, okay, yesterday, very good fun, a lovely party yesterday for Lukey. And now, we moved from the birthday party to, I'm in a good mood today, aren't I? So I should be, this is a Monday, it's sunny, it's May time, and let's vlog now, an amazing magic show, 1980, 1980s, 1990s, 2000s, actually 2003, the amazing Siegfried and Roy Spectacular, one of the Mirage Hotel, Las Vegas. Now this is amazing magic show, I went there in 1993. And I flew over to Las Vegas again in 1993. I was about 23 years old in 1993. And I went over to Las Vegas, I saw Lance Burton, I saw many magicians, I think I saw Copperfield, a few magicians, some of them are not very famous magicians. And the big show on the strip back in those days, in 1993, was at the Mirage Hotel. Mirage Hotel, amazing, beautiful, kind of yellow hotel, huge hotel. In front of it, they had a big volcano kind of erupted in front of the hotel. And they went through a massive casino, and went through the back of the casino, about a mile from the casino, people checking the coins like, tomorrow to coin machines kind of things. The back of the casino, anyway, there was a big set of doors. Through the doors, I went in, we were shooting tire, that kind of stuff. Went through these big doors in to see the amazing Siegfried and Roy Magic Show. Most expensive show of all time, $80 million it was, I think, seriously, $60 $80 million show. Biggest magic show of all time, seriously, in Las Vegas back in the 1990s. And of course, back in the 70s and 80s, Siegfried and Roy had been really big magicians, of course. They'd been performing in Las Vegas since 1966 or so. They came 66, 67, 68 to Las Vegas. And of course, we performed during the 70s in the MGM Grand Hotel, and the 80s at MGM Grand Hotel, other hotels like that. And in 1989, they had a massive show. I think a bloke called John Napier, I think, who works in shows like Starlight Express, Cats, those kind of big shows, decided to invest money into doing a really amazing magic show for Siegfried and Roy at Mirage Las Vegas in 1989, basically. And this show ran until about 2003, till a tragic, of course, Roy unfortunately was bitten by a tiger, which was ill for several years, and after all that, decided, of course, to quit showbiz altogether. Of course, he passed on, unfortunately, and died. But of course, as I say, Siegfried, of course, we know, died quite recently, didn't he, about a few months ago in 2020, I think, to do with COVID-19 complications. But they're both guys came from Germany, of course. I think it was Munich, Germany, they came from. And they performed, okay, I think in Munich, Germany, performed in Paris as well, Lido in Paris as well, and also went on, as I say, to perform in Las Vegas. So we became a big draw in Las Vegas all the time, bigger than anyone else, even bigger than Copperfield, basically. A really huge actor in Las Vegas, basically. Now let's analyse the show, basically. Look at analyse the show, basically. What's some of the show videotape here? Now, let's track down a videotape. Some of the show, some of the Siegfried show from about 1993, 1994 when this was actually shot. And this is from 1994 actually. And it shows some of the tricks. Let's have a look at some of the tricks and illusions that Siegfried actually did during the show, actually. Because they came down with amazing John Napier kind of design kind of stage set. They had a kind of audience right in front of the stage set, basically. And some of the audience sat, I think, within the kind of stage as well, basically. The stage kind of went out in a big arc, and some of the audience sat within the stage. So it was quite amazing stuff, really. And they came on they came on sort of two big crane podiums lit up in laser beams, that kind of stuff. They're wearing kind of like what's the word, kind of Lord of the Rings kind of jackets, basically. We're holding these kind of poles. They levitated on sort of crane things down amongst fire and smoke, and down from the flies and down to the stage, basically. That's how the show kind of began. And there were bits of fly there, kind of special effects kind of magic, really. And the show, because it was very special effects based, as I say, basically. There was a lot of lighting, smoke, and that kind of show. And as much as there was magic, there was also a lot of special effects as well, seriously. So the show kind of combined spectacular special effects along with magic as well. And the amalgam of the magic and special effects together was quite a clever kind of amalgam, basically. Well, Copperfield show is more about magic. This show is special effects plus magic, really, wasn't it? So that kind of show, a bit like Crusader show of Vegas at the moment, which I haven't seen, but I believe that's that's magic special effects amalgamated in one kind of show, basically. Producing a new kind of show, which is magic special effects kind of spectacular, basically. So then basically the show kind of began, as I say, some of the tricks they did in the show, I won't actually have it in order because it's all, I think these are random bits of the show. And due to copyright, I probably can't get the whole show, basically. But basically the show kind of, one of the big parts of the show was having a Wicked Witch of the West, Wicked Witch of the Western lady, played by an English actress. And she gets the big glass case, basically, and it's hauled up in the air, above the audience's heads, but cloth over the case, basically, and the cloth whips away, and inside the case is a beautiful white Bengal tiger. Amazing, seriously. Suddenly, out of the box appears a tiger from nowhere, seriously. Amazing, isn't it? So the girl to the box, suddenly, she disappears, and suddenly a tiger appears. This makes it seriously dangerous as well, seriously. Beautiful stuff, honestly, it's beautiful stuff, seriously. I love the illusion. I'm watching it right now on television. It's amazing. The illusion is really fast. The girl chases very fast from the Wicked Witch into this tiger, basically. It's done very well indeed. Very clever indeed. Something to do with clever sort of trapdoor technology, I think, but very good indeed, seriously. The big on stage is a great big army, basically, kind of robot army kind of thing. It's actually one actor with kind of robot people connected to him, basically, marching around the place like that kind of thing. And that's one of the biggest kind of things in the show. They go from there, basically, look at the show right now and here, so the special effects kind of stuff. But one of the big illusions they're going to do over here, again, look at this show right now, it's interesting, it's actually looking at the show, looking at actually what's in the show. But they have a kind of big box, and again, they bring it on stage, the box is underneath, you can see underneath the box, basically, behind as well. Have some soldiers or whatever, with kind of big musty chests by the box, basically. And out of the box appears a big muscly kind of man, a bit like a big muscle man kind of pops out. I think the muscles are fake, you know what I mean? And then they can open the box doors, and then some other people come out of the box as well. It's pretty amazing stuff. And I think that the cleverest of the routes anyway out of this blue kind of box is like two tigers jump out of the box, basically, one on either side. They jump out of the box out of nowhere, basically, seriously. These two tigers right appear out of nowhere. And I think then one of them, I think, gets in the box, disappears. I think Siegfried gets in the box, disappears. Amazing, look at them right now. The two tigers pop out of the box. Look at this, seriously. Check this out, seriously. And then after that, basically, I think Siegfried gets in the box, disappears, and the box kind of collapses. Tiger appears in the box from nowhere, basically. So it's quite amazing appearance of the tiger, basically. Again, this is probably done using kind of spinning kind of things and a mirror tunnel kind of thing, probably a traditional mirror tunnel kind of trick. Good trick, seriously. It's dry eye, special effects, laser beams as well. Amazing stuff, seriously. I do love it. It's an amazing production of 3 tigers basically from a box. A lot of it's new tigers basically, but impressive seriously, and quite a spectacular illusion. Okay, the illusions are very based on kind of like drama and kind of special effects, aren't they? As I say, music. The music's not so emotional. It's kind of more middle of the road kind of music. Unlike Copperfield, it's more emotional music. But it's quite spectacular. The show's really about spectacle, isn't it, of the guys' costumes and also the tigers and all that kind of stuff, isn't it? And also about that kind of spectacle rather than actually about the kind of emotions in the show particularly, which Copperfield's more about emotions basically. This is more about kind of spectacle, isn't it, this kind of show. From that bit there, we go to the bit as well. There's a few bits on here as well. Look at the shows over here as well. There was a very good thing, the A-frame illusion, which again, everyone does A-frame illusion. Pendragon's did it, Copperfield did it. This is a big illusion again. They kind of, I think Roy gets, Roy gets stuck inside a big box basically. And they're kind of like a girl, kind of like a weird looking girl, like looks like her blood veins on that sort of body. It's really weird. Climbs through, right through Roy's body basically, right through his body, right through his torso, okay? Pops out, dances around, that kind of stuff. Then after that, amazing after that, looking at this right now, I'm going to fast forward to take a look at this because this is really odd. After that, the amazing thing that happens is that a tiger, or leopard actually, a spotted leopard jumps right through Roy's body, like it's right his body basically, onto stage, and Siegfried picks the leopard up. So basically Roy has a girl penetrating his body and then a leopard penetrating his body as well from nowhere. Pretty amazing, pretty shocking with it as well, seriously. Good piece of magic, seriously. Combining again 2 tricks together, the production of also the leopard and also to do with the body through body penetration as well. So that's all very good on the traditional A-frame illusion, okay? Okay, Roy, I always think Roy's very good. I think that Roy's a good performer. I think Siegfried was a little bit kind of going through the paces a bit sometimes. Siegfried looks actually a little bit bored sometimes, going through the paces. Roy actually looks very involved and emotional, doesn't he, as I say, in the situation. Though I believe Siegfried was really a magic nut and really into magic. Roy was kind of a bit more kind of into the animals really kind of thing. He loved the animals a bit more basically. And they kept big animals, a big menagerie, of course, as you know, outside the place. Another reason they did, I think they did back in the 80s as well, they kind of they kind of put a line inside a box and hold the box up in the air, like a tiger in a box, another box up in the air. Another box on stage, right on the stage level basically, that's all up in the air as well. And then basically, if I look at the illusion right now on here, I'm looking at the illusion right now because it's pretty impressive. But I think Siegfried is in one box. So Roy's in one box, the tiger's in the other box, floating up behind the back of the stage. In front of the stage, you've got another box. And basically, Roy vanishes in one box, the tiger vanishes in the other box. And then basically the box in front of the stage, the bit goes down and you see in front of the box, the tiger and Roy appear together in the box in front of the stage. Check this out, seriously. Good illusion, seriously. Vanish and Roy and Tiger together, appearing in the box front of the stage. Good looks, again, stuff seriously really good indeed, seriously. Very impressive indeed. And the Tiger looks massive, doesn't it? The Tiger looks really massive, seriously. This is probably Manacor. You've got a massive 8-foot tall Tiger here, seriously. Amazing stage. I can't believe it, seriously. These guys are amazing, aren't these guys? Seriously. So that's good. That's the Vanish of Roy. Tiger from the boxes, the back of the stage, appearing front stage in a large box, basically. Very impressed with these, seriously. From there, okay, we're going to see a bit of old-fashioned stuff. They do a bit of looking back in the old days, back 60s. There's another one where Roy gets on a horse. Roy rides a horse on stage, basically, and the horse kind of like disappears. We're in right middle of the stage. So Roy's on the stage, on the white horse. Mid of the stage it goes, and basically the horse and Roy disappear entirely. But that completely disappear entirely, most seriously. And I think it's something to do with what they call Pepper's Ghost, which is a 19th century illusion where you have a reflection, I think, of the horse. Basically, they have a 45-degree mirror, basically, on stage, which is really impressive indeed. And basically, they have Roy's to the right on the bottom, and the horse is to the right of the stage, basically. And the mirror reflection reflects basically off the mirror, basically, giving the impression, the mirror is at 45 degrees, that Roy's on the stage. Actually, Roy's to the right of the stage, and actually on stage. And there's been a lighting change. And when the horse disappeared entirely, right, pretty alright, okay, good trick, seriously. Kind of Pepper's Ghost illusion, Google Pepper's Ghost, very famous trick, seriously. So using Pepper's Ghost illusion to the Vanish of Roy and the horse, basically, as well. The Levitation as well, they basically have a girl on stage, another kind of English dancer on stage, basically. Put a cloth over her head like that, over her, she levitates on stage, basically. Normal levitation on stage with dry ice, but basically. They levitate it into a box, basically, okay? And they get the saw the box in half, basically, with a circular saw kind of thing, pull the box in half, into 2 pieces, put it back together again, and then they put a cloth over her, levitate it on the cloth, and like that, and the other cloth, basically. You levitate something the cloth, basically, hoop over the girl like that, basically, and then they whip the cloth away, and the girl disappears entirely again. This is a version of traditional levitation, the sawing in half, and astral levitation as well, okay? Astral levitation, with the girl underneath the cloth. It's good illusion, so check this out, it's good illusion, seriously. The triplicate kind of levitation and vanish of the girl, another good trick series as well, done by Siegfried and Roy as well. Seriously, very good indeed, okay, that's very good indeed, that's one of the highlights of the show. There's a lot of what they call combinations in this, isn't it? They combine magic together, basically say. So combinations of A, B, C illusions together. So there's 3 different illusions combined to make one kind of longer extended illusion, basically. From there, we go from there to this. Well, there's an awful lot of fluff in the show, so I'm seeing much in the show as well. There's also a bit with the elephant's really good. The elephant, of course, Vanish really good as well. They get a big elephant on stage. It's back in 1903, of course. Elephant's brought on stage, basically. They did the old Houdini tradition of elephant vanish. You had put a big cardboard box around the elephant, basically. Put it around the elephant, basically. Then the cardboard box falls apart entirely. The elephant's completely disappeared entirely. Came nothing there at all. It's traditional kind of vanish elephant, really. That's kind of a cheap way of vanishing an elephant. Okay, it was done back by Houdini 100 years ago. And they do a spectacular version of the elephant appearance. Okay, you have a big sort of podium, big kind of circular podium on the stage, basically like that, really. Okay, and basically put a cloth on the podium. The podium, you can see right underneath the podium as well, completely beneath the podium as well. Put a cloth above the podium. Check this out right now. And basically the cloth goes up in the air like that, okay, falls down, the elephant appears out of nowhere again. Amazing stuff, seriously. It's the vanishing and appearing elephant again, very well done. This is spectacular, seriously. The light is spectacular, the background is spectacular, the kind of colour is spectacular, the stage is spectacular. This is a big show, seriously. What a grand show, seriously. Siegfried and Roy show. Check this out, seriously. look at the video on YouTube of this show. Seriously, this is quite spectacular stuff. This could have cost millions of dollars, this illusion, the Peri Elephant. I presume it was done probably with mirrors, probably under the stage, but very good indeed. Seriously, Vanish and Peri Elephant as well. And also, there's others as well. There's some other tricks from Malik with the cats. Kind of stuff. A lot of stuff hanging around with the cats, basically. A lot of the cats hanging around the base, basically. And after that, they go through another illusion. They go through the origami box. Origami box, of course, is a very good trick indeed. Origami box, of course, done by Copperfield, done by very magician indeed. Copperfield is very well indeed. Copperfield's version is very emotional. This version is very straightforward. Siegfried and Roy get a big origami box to stage. Girl in a Japanese costume gets in the origami box, basically. The box collapses into a little box base like that. Put swords through it, pull the swords out, the box unfolds, okay. Girl gets out of the box, okay. Check this out right now, it's really good, okay. And I have to say, it's very good. Again, this is done more traditionally, I'd say, more spectacular, without any real kind of emotional side to it as well. And Copperfield's version is very emotional from 30 odd years ago. This version is a lot more kind of like traditionally spectacular kind of stuff. Again, Roy looks really into it. Siegfried looks a little bit kind of like he's going through emotions, but good to seriously. Do like it. Origami box again, very traditional, good bit of magic as well. Do like it as well, actually. Roy's cross-legged, starts levitating in the air, and they have a massive ring, and the ring levitates around Roy basically. Roy's sat cross-legged on the stage basically, floating him up in mid-air. The ring levitates around Roy basically, round it basically. This massive ring, 20-foot long ring basically. So levitates right around him basically, okay. And Roy kind of sits cross-legged within the ring. The ring catches fire. Fire goes everywhere, the base of the fire goes out, and the ring kind of goes down, and Roy kind of goes down back to the ground basically again. Good trick, seriously, again. There's a spectacular levitation again. Look at this, must cost a lot of money, seriously, these levitations. These levitations are expensive, seriously, okay? And again, there's one with Siegfried again levitating out of box as well, this seriously. Roy's levitating in the ring there. Pretty impressive stuff, they're levitating within the ring. This is spectacular. The ring catches fire, and Roy's levitating within the ring. The ring flips around 360 degrees as well. Very impressive indeed, seriously. I'm not sure how that's done actually. It's a pretty impressive illusion. Even I can't see exactly how it's done, but it's very good indeed. And Roy floats in the ring as the ring goes right around him basically, catching fire as well before Roy descends to the ground basically. Very good indeed, and I'm impressed by that. That's so impressive. I can't believe I'm impressed with this series. That's really impressive. Okay. Also, another version of Flying Dream. Flying Dream, of course, was done back in 1992 by Dave Caulfield. Flew around the stage, Flying Dream, very pioneering illusion, okay, that hadn't done before by anybody before, pioneering kind of wire work, kind of illusion, very impressive indeed, seriously. This is done again, seriously, on here, again, look, there seems to be no wires at all, no flames, no wires, nothing at all, seriously, no hot air pumps, and again, Roy's floating again on stage, basically, floats over the audience's head, very low, everyone's holding up lighters and like that, you know what I mean, holding up lighters, this is all very magical kind of stuff, the whole audience has got lighters, basically. Is that allowed nowadays, holding lighters in theatres? This is the MGM, this is the Mirage back in the 1990s, isn't it? But see, Roy's floating around the place, basically, over everyone's heads, basically, and again, everyone's lighters are held up high, basically. Roy floats over everybody with it on his back, basically. Very impressive indeed. Again, there's no mirrors, no wires, never get all seriously. Very impressive indeed. I don't know how exactly how it works. I think I know it works. Not completely sure. Very close quarters levitation. Seriously, very good indeed. And that kind of finishes the show. So the show's impressive, isn't it? There's a lot of stuff in this show. This show is really amazing. As you know, as I say, I want to show also a little bit of the menangerie, because there's a menangerie See what we actually had really in the show of kind of lions and tigers. They had about 50 animals apparently. They had pumas, leopards, spotted tigers, lions, that kind of stuff as well. They also had white Siberian tigers as well apparently, which were quite rare apparently. And only exist to say in captivity, don't exist in wild, seriously. Well, the fun they did of the show was to actually have a kind of big crystal ball basically, glitter ball kind of thing. And that would float around the whole stage basically. And then basically out of that would pop one of the tigers basically. And then the tiger would sit on top of the glitter ball and float around the stage basically with Roy. It's quite amazing stuff, seriously. So you can see right now the glitter ball floating in the air, and Roy sat above the tiger on top of the glitter ball. This is amazing. The ball kind of goes up quite high in the air, doesn't it? Press this stuff seriously. Look at that, it's amazing, this stuff seriously. I'm impressed. This show's impressive, seriously. I've got to say, and this, as I say, not only with that, their life was amazing. The life behind the scenes in the menagerie they had, huge menagerie they had, I'd say, down in I think it was downtown Las Vegas. They beat for house, and several acres, square meters of house basically with palm trees, that kind of fountains, that kind of stuff in Las Vegas, and they had all these. I think they had all kinds of animals in there basically. So it's worth checking it out seriously, having a look at the amazing house that they had basically, see the animals had in there basically. What do you think? I think so Siegfried was kind of a bit chill with animals. I think Roy was really into the animals, loved the animals an awful lot. I'm very sad, of course, back in 2003, of course, he was bitten before by a man called the tiger. Of course, he became crippled, and of course, he did carry on doing performances for more years. After being quite injured, of course, in the end of the unfortunately, of course, he died, didn't he, a few years ago. And of course, Siegfried died about a few months ago, didn't he, basically, back in 2020. So very sad indeed, basically, the death of Siegfried and Roy. But what an amazing show it was, seriously, was looking at the show, really spectacular stuff. You've got amazing levitation with the giant hoop, basically. You've also got in there reduction of the tiger at the end of the glitter ball in the show as well, floating around the stage. You've also got in there the girl turning into the tiger at the beginning of the show. You've got the kind of like the person, the body-to-body illusion where the girl gets to the boat's body, and the tiger flies through Roy's body as well, the A-frame illusion. You've also got the bit where the girl floats in the air, back in the box, and box is cut into as well, basically, and then floats in the air again, disappears again. So a lot of illusion there, seriously, the show, isn't it? It's a lot to say. What can I say? What a show, seriously. What a magic show it is. Best of all time. I saw it 1903, 30 years ago. I'm so glad I went to see the show, seriously, because I really got to see. I would like to see Chris Angel's show, we're seeing Las Vegas right now. That comes rivals, I guess, see Roy's show. But this is an amazing show. Looking at it right now on television, I'm very impressed indeed. I have to flip back and watch it again, seriously. It's so impressive. And as I say, go on YouTube, you can see clips of the show, basically. It's great magic show from the 1990s, basically, where it was really heyday of Siegfried and Roy in Las Vegas, basically. And I suppose, hope you enjoyed that. Very much say, great show, seriously. Please remember to like, subscribe. Please do like, subscribe, help me out. Please subscribe, help the channel. Please do click the subscribe button. Please do help out the channel as well. Please do. Please click links below for 100 videos of Magic Chat Illusion. Please do, okay? Many videos up there. Please check them out. So look after yourselves, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video on Siegfried and Roy. Please check them out on YouTube, seriously. Look after yourselves. Get COVID jab as well. Please do. And see you again very soon. Once you hit the subscribe button, please subscribe. See you again very soon for some more magic chat and illusion. Okay, see you later. Bye for now.